start streaming. Then I can come up here. Keep an eye on that. Let's see, where is he going? There we go. Make sure I got it muted. I can't really do that from here, can I? I can go on my phone then. Can I have my own live stream, please? This is complicated, I guess. I just want to see the chat on my phone, please. But I think I need to share it here. Hi! I can't see yet. Give me a sec. I can kind of see. I need to send the stream link to myself so that I can pull it up on my phone so that I can read chat. So I can't see what you're saying yet. Oop. And here, please. Oh man. I can't hit enter from here. That sucks. Damn. Well, if I had to get up, I might as well do that from the computer instead of doing it the way that I'm trying to. Hold up. Hold up. Walk it over. I'll be in the camera for a sec. That's annoying. Control V. Shift enter. At everyone. Giggles. Hi, more hot glue troubles. Yes, you're right. Hot glue is very troubling. I love gluing myself. It's just my most favorite pastime. But now, I should be able to pull it up on my phone through Discord. Since YouTube doesn't want to show me my own live stream, apparently. And I have glue stuck to my pant leg. That's so great. I love that. Bagel, what are you doing? I heard something crunch. Or maybe it was a snort. I can't tell. Go over to this server on the phone. One day it'll load. Someday. Hi, how's it going? I see you have 2 people now. I can't exactly read what you're saying yet, but it is loading. Very, very slowly, but it is loading. There we go. Hope I'm doing well. I'm alive. We are here. Purple's doing random rants. Yep, that's very in character for him. Oh, and I have my wireless mouse here, so I can adjust my stream, kind of, without having to get up and walk in front of the camera and stuff. Ta-da! We have this. And last night, I worked on Zoom's fursuit head, and we actually got decently far on it. We're almost to the point, well, you see, like, there's, like, duct tape pieces on this cardboard. We're to the point of patterning. We patterned the inside, so I need to cut out and do the inner liner. Which we might do today, we might not. That's why I'm on my laptop instead of my computer. Because you might wind up sewing today, but I'm not sure. Just depends. But I do intend to finish the leg padding today. And there's dog fur in it. And then I also went ahead and bought a brush to use on the fur. Because the brush that we've been using on Zoom suit, unfortunately, because we've dyed that one ourselves, it is like horribly disgusting. It's also not here at the moment, because Zoom took his suit home finally. But yeah, I bought this nice fancy brush. Yeah. When I went and visited Purple in person, the brush that he has for his fursuit stuff is terrible. It's like the worst brush I've ever seen. It's got like all these little plastic nibs all over it that just come off whenever you actually try to brush things. So it's like, what's the point? Anyways. I might need to pull down the video just a little bit. Like that, so you can see what I'm doing. Ah. Oh no. Okay. There we go. But yeah. I'm gonna start, this is the calf padding. And then we'll start gluing this together. I'm not gonna do it to the edges yet, because I'm gonna carve this. And I wanna make sure that it's not gonna ruin my scissors. Oops. Also, how's the microphone sounding, dudes? What are we thinking? Hey, we got Fufu here as well. Yes, it is a dog brush. Yes, the brush that I have is a dog brush. Been doing some math. Can't really figure the thing out. Gonna have to... What? What? What are you talking about? Oh man, I just got a DM. Dang it. Zoom wants the recipe for my bread. That is a very difficult recipe to find. Let me ask him who wants it. Because if he wants it, I'll go ahead and find it right now. But if it's for somebody else, then he's gotta wait. We'll find out. Sounds good? Okay. Nice. Because I'm using my nice little, what's it, Razor Siren, instead of just winging it and using the camera audio. Which I think sounds better anyways, so... Okay. And close out of Discord here so I can have the notifications on my phone. Yeah, so I got this recipe for bread. It's called peasant bread. I got it from Tumblr a long time ago. From this lady called the Bibliosphere. And she's an author who has like a lot of chronic illnesses, so she's like really good at what she does. But I have a feeling this is gonna be a recipe that Zoom could follow because there's like GIFs in it. Yeah. Wee. Okay. Copy the link. Send it to Zoom. Because I totally just... I have it memorized, honestly. Okay. And now we will pull back up the stream. Imagine pronouncing GIF and not... What? Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. How am I supposed to know what pronunciation you mean through text? I don't understand. I did make peasant bread for Zoom once, and he apparently really liked it. Yeah, that is a mannequin surrounded by tape. You're right. This tape is essentially like a mold of the body that it's supposed to go onto. Like the suit's supposed to go onto this, right? Because the duct tape dummy, you put tape like all over yourself so that you get a mannequin that is your exact size. So that whenever you're making the suit to go on to yourself, uh, it will fit on the mannequin because this is, you know. But you can't just have the mannequin and then not have measurements. You have to have measurements too because the mannequin stretches and acts weird. So it's just like a general guide, and it's a lot easier to work with some of the parts if I can physically put it on there. This is purple suit that I'm working on, by the way. Gift creator, call it GIF. Huh. Eh. I don't care. That's about like how, the people who made Uno don't agree with some of the rules that people have. Like, thanks, you made the game, but we'll take it from here. Yeah, it lets you make a suit on the person without them being here. But also, like, even if they were here, because I had Zoom here physically when I made his, but he's kind of a big baby and didn't trust me very much, so he wasn't gonna let me, like, pin things close to him. So I had to put it on the mannequin in order to do adjustments. So it's be like, oh yeah, you know, it kind of feels kind of loose here. So now I put it on the mannequin to pin it because he doesn't want me pinning things close to his skin. Even though I know what I'm doing. I know better than to stab somebody with a pin. This is the calf padding I'm working on. Okay. Oh, he's typing. Zoom's typing at me, guys. I see you typed something in the chat, so let me pull that up again. They will meet one of your old schoolmates today. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, a lot of the girls that I went to high school with are now all married with at least one child, which I think is crazy. Of course, I did also graduate like 5 years ago, so it's not as crazy. It's like the first year that I was out of high school, there was like 5 girls who had gotten married and pregnant all at the same time. And like my first friend ever moved to Japan because she's dating some military dude that got deployed over there. So that's super cool. They got stuck over there during COVID though, which was not as cool. Okay, she's not a very nice lady, so okay. And tomorrow, I'm not doing it on stream, but I'm making a different kind of tacos because I've been making carnitas a lot. So this time I'm doing beef tacos, which I'm excited about. And then it's almost to the point where I'm going to be doing the Valentine's Day stream. It's just going to be a cooking stream because I'm making fudge for Bronze and Zoom. And we're also going to be making some cookies. And it'll be cool. But I don't want to do that until like really close to February starting. Because I don't want to like. Because I had to like mail it out to Bronze as soon as I finish it. Because he's like 6 hours away. So. Yeah. This calf padding's a little bit harder, I'm gonna be honest. I think I have this top piece too big. Also, my legs are hurting, and this guy is in the way. I would like to stretch out, please. Yeah, I got some funky socks on today. I've got french fries and hot dogs. Which I forgot my lunch at home today when I went to work. So I went grocery shopping after work because I had some coupons that was like quadruple fuel points if you go today. So I was buying a lot of stuff I didn't need. Try to don't keep contact with many of your classmates. Follow their Facebook, meet them randomly in the wild. Yeah, that's how it happens. I haven't met anybody that I went to school with in a while now, but I did move out of state, so I would be really, really surprised to see any of them. Of course, the people that I graduated college with, those people I do stay in contact with because they're all really cool and I like hearing about them. You like socks? Okay. Yeah, a lot of the girls that I went to school with like went into the medical field. Like all of the girls went into the medical field and all the dudes wound up in like blue collar jobs. So it's very rare for any of them to actually go to college though. So I'm having struggling with foam again. It's sticking everywhere. Okay. How are you guys in chat today? How are we feeling? Feeling mostly fine. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, and if Zoom shows up in chat today, we won't bully him, okay? He might show up in person, I don't know. And I can show you guys the fursuit head we've been working on. Which I'm not too sure about the ears on it. I think the ears are a little wonky. But Zoom likes them, so I guess that's all that matters. But I don't think they look right. Just sliced my finger. Can I see the corner of this so I can just enlarge it more, please? Please and thank you. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my god. There we go. That's what I wanted. You can actually view what I'm doing, right? See? So I'm pretty far away from the camera today. I tried to attach the camera to my desk, and it was not having it. Okay. Pick girl code group, compose your best friend, he's single. Girls from college. Graduated. Start the journey. Has a wife. Oof. One of my friends in high school, her mom went to college to get a business degree, specifically because she was looking for a rich guy to marry, because she wanted to be a stay-at-home wife. Which, I mean, like, you know, you get it, girl. Like, you know, you had a goal and you saw it out, because she was a stay-at-home mom the whole time I was friends with her daughter. I mean, that's like just, you know, what some people want, and there's nothing wrong with that. Why not bully Zoom? Well, because if we don't bully Zoom, I'm hoping we can just convince him to come over here. And then we gotta work on the fursuit head, and he can entertain you guys a little bit better than I can. Distance. Okay. I like when Zoom comes over. I always feel like I'm kind of useless though. There's no real reason for him to be over here. I just like him being here. Because this isn't a whole lot of work that you could even help with. Because what I've noticed, especially on the fursuit head, you can't have giant hands to be working on that. It kind of doesn't work very well. Because he, like, can't fit his hands inside of the head, the bucket part of the head. And so whenever we need, like, an internal pattern, you have to put tape all on the inside. And so whenever you have massive hands that don't fit inside, it's kind of hard to get an internal pattern that way. So, there's not a whole lot you can do, but I would still prefer him to be here, you know? And he won't do that if you guys are bullying him. I don't think. Maybe he will. Who knows? He might just be a glutton for punishment. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I don't like how flat this is up here. So I'm going to take off a whole bunch more chunk and get it closer. Just a fuck ton. But I don't want this to be flat. I want it to be curved. But I can't really curve it when there's so much extra, because I can only slope it so much, you know? So all the work we just did, cutting it off, pretty much. Cut it at an angle, so that it's already kind of curved, right? That's a good idea. Oops. I totally didn't cut that part far. Whoopsies. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Ta-da! Cut off this edge again. Tim is my immortal support? I think you just mean moral support. I'm gonna punch a baby being right beside me to punch it. No, see, I'm quite crazy. So Zoom is like the anti-crazy. He also has a more normal eating pattern than I do. So if I get too focused on something, I'll just not. But whenever we're together, we kind of like do things correctly, I guess. As far as taking care of oneself goes. So I'm really bad about that. Okay. Let's see. Dude, I also feel bad when I have him over too much because I tend to forget what we talk about. So I'll just start repeating myself on things that I've already told him, and I can't tell how annoyed it makes him. So I just don't know. But I always feel bad about that. I feel like it's annoying. I don't know how many times I repeat things, so. Fair, we betted on who would get a boyfriend girlfriend next and who in the group. You married first. Oh, that's cool. It's an interesting wager to have with your friends. It makes you think of the people who are like, if we don't have anybody by the time we're whatever age, we'll just marry each other. But probably not that, you know? I know, sometimes I feel especially forever alone. And get sad. I've never exactly had a whole lot of people who are interested in me in any way whatsoever. So I always get like kind of tripped out when there are. So I don't know how to react. Hmm. He has a pet mom. Yeah, I don't know. Um, my parents like to joke that I am just a mom to my dog and that's it, and I'll probably never have kids. I mean, it'd be dangerous for me to have kids anyway, so I probably shouldn't. That'd be a very bad idea. But it is a little odd to me, the whole pet parent thing. I mean, how do you know how that person feels? I mean, it's okay if they're like very open about they don't want kids at all to begin with, but sometimes, I don't know, it's just strange. Are we chill enough yet? My whole 2 viewers. We're having fun. It's okay. I don't need a lot of people watching. Evolutionary requirement versus the population bomb. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. See, I kind of already have taken care of kids a lot. So I don't know if I would actually want kids of my own. So I feel like that's a lot of work. Well, I know it's a lot of work, but not something that I would be financially prepared for at this current time. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I couldn't imagine a child like me. I was kind of a strange child. Soon have a heart attack. Yeah, I don't think Zoom would have been able to handle me as a child. I don't think a lot of people would have been able to. That is very weird. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I was just extra strange. There we go. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh man. And then I was trying to bring it up in the Discord earlier today because I genuinely like talking about it. But the topic changed way too fast. So on Purple Stream yesterday, I was talking about, like, you know, anybody under this height is just a femboy. And then Mango, this, like, today I saw where he had posted a thing where it's like, you know, his height is that tall or short to you. I think it was like 5'9". Like, how tall do you consider tall? Like, at what height do you consider someone to be tall? Because for me, I consider you to be tall at 5'5". But I am also a short person, so... And I know that. I know I'm short. But I know Fufu said anything over 6 foot. Which I think is crazy. I think once you hit 6 foot, you're just in the ridiculously tall phase. And you should not be that tall. Like, it's weird. I don't like it. Oh, yeah. Gifted kid burnout. Hell yeah. Just what everybody needs. The kid who liked video games over dolls. I I don't remember a whole lot of my childhood, I'll be honest. I don't exactly remember what I was into. I just know it wasn't what most girls liked. I know I had a thing for dinosaurs for a really long time. Oh, my hand is cramping. How's it going, guys? I feel like most people are strange to some extent. We're going kind of slow today, just so you guys know. Because I am very tired. I've been at work all day. I'd like to just chill. I'll go for as long as I can, though. This has little bits of polyfill on it. Ugh. I should go ahead and cut this down, like a lot, before I glue it on here. That'll make it easier. I have to like do half of this. Almost. There we go. Nice. I think that's still a little too much on the ends. It is a little shorter. That's decent. We'll go with that for now. But also, because this is kind of curved, I want to glue it to this side, because you're going to already have like a curve to your calf. So it would be easier to go with that curve, to put that onto your calf, than to try and fight against it. You know? And he likes Halloween. Nice. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Fun fact. See, and then whenever I first talked to Bronze about it, I was telling him, like, yeah, you know, it's because everything's, like, yellow. It's all my favorite color. And then we discovered Halloween stuff is actually orange and not yellow. So, there's that. I don't like my face. Excuse me while I get that out of the picture. I love Squishmallows. I don't have any of them. I really wish that I could get one. Because there's like these little mini ones that I keep seeing at the store for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh man, I really want to buy one, but I don't have the money. I might wait until afterwards to see if they go on sale. Who knows? Maybe I can convince one of my friends to send me a Valentine's gift in return for the fudge that I'm making, and they'll get me a Squishmallow. That's what you should pressure zoom into doing. There we go. Nice. Not really. I don't want to pressure him into doing stuff like that. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. Can't stop yawning. This is wiggling around and I don't like it. I probably need some more glue, but I don't know if I need to cut it down anymore or not, so I don't want to glue it too securely yet. Mm. Ugh. Ah. I could fall asleep right here. Just sitting up, fall asleep. At least gotta keep going for a while. You should have a creepy like pasta Halloween palette. Just citrus bat, blue snake, purple manatee. That sounds cool. Green dragons in the corner. That's cool. I have a few plushes. I have a bear from Valentine's Day last year, a bunny from Easter the year before, and then I have a Mothman plush that my friend Sam gave me. And then I have a couple of Longhorn cow plushes. Hi, how's it going? We're talking about plushes right now. They're plushies. I have a collection of them. Well, a very small collection. Okay, that's kind of dry. Not really. It's all falling apart. I don't like that. Might need another glue stick in here before I can glue more. I get really nervous about adding more glue sticks because that's how I got a giant scar on my leg, is from putting in a new glue stick. So it makes me a little nervous every time I do. I just gotta hold it down until it's cooled and hardened. You have a TY. What is a what? Because your horse phase was Appaloosa and horses only to use. Oh, that's cool. Do you know a whole lot about horses then? The only ones that I really know much about are like Clydesdales and stuff, like draft horses. Those are beefy dudes. I shouldn't have touched that. That was really hot. Um, Big yikes. Ah. My knee is really itchy over here. This knee is very, very itchy, and I don't know why. Cats, dogs, and wildlife. Nice. I know a lot about rocks and some trees and like ancient history stuff. I have a big collection of rocks. There's so many fucking rocks. Whenever I moved down here and we were like carrying my boxes of stuff up the stairs into my apartment, my dad kept going like, "What is in this box? A bunch of rocks?" And then I'd open it up to reveal it was in fact a bunch of rocks in that box. And he would get very frustrated with me. um, so there's that, and I also have a lot of books I feel like that's to be expected, given my profession. You weren't around horses much, that's fair. These feel weird in my hand. They're like grinding against each other. Yeah, I can see that. That's not good. Means the bolt's too tight. I don't have a thing to loosen them. Is there something in the way? Oh, okay. Don't touch it. It's got grease on it. My scissors feel weird, guys. They're like grindy just a little when I go like there. Maybe... There's definitely something in there. I don't know what, though. Okay. Rocks are important. They rock. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Pieces of random stuff you find in the woods or beach. Do you live near a beach? I've only ever been on the beach like once or twice. Down in New Orleans. I have some sand dollars and stuff that I got from the beach. Right. Going all out, guys. Oh. More inland in Virginia. Nice. Well, how's everybody else doing in chat? I can see I have a couple more people. Hopefully everybody's doing good, had a good day. It is finally Friday. If you're in America, I don't know, it might be Saturday already in some other countries. Who knows? Whoops, I just flipped that over. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Stop it. It keeps just flying out of my hand. There's foam pieces everywhere. Yeah, see, I'm from a very much a landlocked state, so going to the beach, kind of difficult. The closest ocean is like minimum of 12 hours away. Of course, now I'm a bit closer. But I don't exactly know where the closest beach is from here, so I couldn't tell you. This keeps peeling up and it's pissing me off. It won't stick. It won't stick. It's because I'm impatient, I know that, but like, can it please just do its job and glue? Just glue down. I need to just like hold it until it's completely cooled and stop trying to just cut things while it's cooling. Hopefully you guys can hear the music that I have going, by the way. Because it is pretty chill. Oh, I almost bought a watermelon at the store today. But I'm not doing a cooking stream this week, so it would be kind of pointless. But if I can get Zoom to agree to a cooking stream with me, I'll probably buy a watermelon just to tease him with. Because I think the chat would go crazy for the melongin thing if that was there. You have 3 antlers from your brother. That's cool! Pine cone, a lot of rocks. 3 Canadian goose feathers. I have a rooster feather from a rooster that we used to have. And the rooster's name was General George. And he was a very smart rooster. And because we also had a very smart dog at the same time. So she would know, like, when this rooster is crowing because something is wrong and would go running. And it was like always right. It was always like, if that rooster goes crazy and the dog also goes crazy, there's probably a coyote. There's always just coyotes. But I have a big orange feather back at home. Not here. I can't show it to you here. But we no longer have that dog or that rooster, so. I have a lot of rocks that are shaped like eggs, too. A lot of quartz. Hi! Hi, Bagel. Not the dog Bagel, the cat Bagel. Ow, scratch myself. How's it going? I'm waiting on glue to dry. It's taking forever and I'm impatient. I'm also really, really cold. Wait, is that a Discord ping? Also funnel cakes. Asking for recipes again. The recipe for the funnel cakes that I made is in my physical recipe book, so I can't exactly just give that to him at the moment. Brother hunts. So 1 year you got Nikes. Insert Lethal Company joke here. Or dance. Yeah, dance. Yes, I love the dances in Lethal Company. They're so fun. Didn't have a deer spine. Oh. I always see videos of people who collect animal bones, and that they all look so cool. It's like, that would be something that I would do, but I think that would be really creepy to the people around me, and I'm already kind of weird enough. And I don't think I would want to escalate that any further. Cousin Shark Teeth. Oh man. That's something, oops. That makes me think of like the mermaid's purse thing. So I know it's like a shark egg, but I think it'd be really cool to have one of those. Have it in a jar or something. I think if you had it dried, it would just smell too fishy. You probably wouldn't want that, but you won't be here for a few hours. That's okay. I might be here when you get back. Who knows? It just depends on how tired I wind up feeling. Dang it. The foam is sticking to my hands again. Mom. It's making me mad. I might need to move the camera again so you can actually see what I'm doing. Got a female. It's fine. Goblin Corvid collection. Yeah, I feel like that's so true though. Because, like, the one woman that I was ever interested in was so chill about everything that I ever did. But, like, guys that I talk to, I feel like I weird them out a lot faster. Except for my friends. Like, my close friends, I don't know why they're still around because I am so weird around them. But they've stuck around. And now they cannot be rid of me. They can't get rid of me even if they wanted to. I'm not leaving. Alright, let's go. Okay. I see somebody has started playing the Cult of the Lamb. So that's great. Ah, my fucking hands. Ugh. Yeah. See, as far as dating goes for me, I've only ever been interested in like 2 or 3 people in my lifetime. It says for the news that girls with like cryptids just hunting, so they saw you used to. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm ready to be done with this, by the way. But I'm trying to make it better than what we did for Zooms. Because here, if I can get this foam off my fucking hand, I can show you. This is the calf padding that we put into Zoom suit. Right? This is very wonky, very interesting, and it totally looks so good compared to the other one. Yeah, they're very wonky, but it works. Like it really does work. You can't really tell when it's under the fur that it's this garbage looking thing. Same with the thigh padding. Because here's the one that we did for Zoom suit, right? It's it's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4.5 inches thick. I can't reach purples from here. Hold up. See if I can't grab one of them. Yeah, this is the one that I finished for purples, right? So, well, this one's not completely finished. It's still really flat on the top. But yeah, you can really tell the difference in them and how one of them has longer legs than the other. In case you wanted to know, purple has more torso than leg, and Zoom is the other way around. So I do like this way better. Like how much smoother this is, and it's not like jutting out, which I mean you can't tell at all when it's under the fur because all these edges get pressed down anyways, especially whenever you bend, Because, like, the knee is in this. The knee is, like, there. Like, you can't really tell. But Zoom also specially requested that I make sure the padding would go over his knees, because he has, like, sensitive knees. Got, like, old man knees, even though he's only 20. Yeah. There's that. So I'm not, like, terribly concerned about how the padding's gonna wind up, because I know it'll turn out good no matter how even I can get it to go. It's just really more of a personal preference, because they're going to be removable padding. So I want it to be, you know, they look decent whenever you take them out, and it's not going to just be hot garbage that you have to force back in. Where did my scissors go? There we go. It's hard to move around. It actually isn't that bad. This foam is, like, really bendable. Like, it bends really easy. So, like, with the force of your leg, it really is fine. Um, and Zoom said, you know, he's tried on a few other people's fursuits, and the one that I made him is, like, the most mobile that he's ever tried on. So I think that's a good thing. I guess there's normally very restrictive. I've never tried one on, so I don't know. But I would like to be able to have the most mobility possible in these. I guess I should have Zoom bring over the full suit so you can show it off to you guys sometime. I don't think you guys have seen it. We just finished re-dyeing it too. I need to check and see how it turned out, because Zoom was supposed to bring it back to his apartment and throw it in the washing machine and see if there's any kind of dye leakage. Which is another fun thing about the suits that I make. Is that they are machine washable. You can throw these fuckers in the washing machine. I mean, you have to have a very sturdy washing machine, granted, because they get heavy really fast, but they can be washed because the padding's removable. So there's no excuse for being stinky. Do some Squishmallow clips to start my collection. What do you mean clips? Like video clips or what? Let's go. Let's get close. Let's start rounding this out, and then I think we'll be done with the padding. So I just want it to look nice, you know? This one's a little too jagged for me. Let's go off these little corners. There we go. Nice. These are calves. Okay, I don't actually know what I did with the other thigh, I'm gonna be honest. My legs hurt. Bruh. We are at the point, though, for me to tape the padding onto the duct tape dummy, though. So that'll be our next step. In case you wanted to know. Full size from 5 edges. Keychain, mallow, stress ball, at beds. Interesting. See, I don't really know much about Squishmallows themselves. I just see them in the stores all the time, and I really like them. There was ones that were in the Happy Meals at McDonald's around Halloween that were, you know, Halloween themed, and I wanted one so bad. But everywhere was, like, out of them. Okay. need to move this closer so that I can attach the padding. And because this one is kind of curving in, yeah, it's curving inwards, that's gonna go onto this thigh. And I need to figure out what I did with the other thigh padding. I think this is it here? Yeah, okay. So we'll go on like that. To tape these down and then cover them in saran wrap. Okay, and these end at the knees. Have it up enough. Go. Oops, the tape's sticking to itself. That's not good. Not what we want. Yeah. There we go. And you'll tape that down. You want to make sure that stays in place. Why? I have to cover this in saran wrap, right? And then duct tape the shit out of it. Yeah. Okay, so this one is that way, so I want that on that leg. And this one on this leg. Like this. I'll go all the way down to the ankle. It's a lot of products they make, so it's up to you how you want to collect them. That's cool. Some are so big they're about the size of body pillows. That's cool. Yeah, under there. Pull this through. Don't stick to yourself, tape. Oh my god. Duct tape's the worst sometimes, guys. Stop sticking. Why is it gotta be so sticky? Okay, I'm gonna rip it a little early and just do multiple pieces because this is complicated and not working with me. Not cooperating. It's making me mad. Mom. Tape's fucking itself. There. That, wait, was that the right way? No, this is the right way. Okay, there we go. This side. Do like that. There we go. Zoinks. Hi, Astria. How's it going? Tape. Tape that on. There we go. Legs. And then take saran wrap. Jinkies, man. Oh boy. That's crazy. Many themes. Wildlife, fantasy, food, plants, Disney, and Hello Kitty! Hell yeah. We love Hello Kitty. All the Sanrio characters. Where are my crappy scissors? That's what I need right now. Because I don't want to use my nice ones on saran wrap. I think I might have to. Okay. So, the point of using saran wrap, though, is that we don't want the tape to stick completely to the dummy because it's going to be a pattern. So I need to cut the tape off. But it would be really hard to separate duct tape from the duct tape dummy. So we put saran wrap on to force it to separate. And then I'll tape it down ever so slightly. If I can get this foam off my hand. Just a little bit so that the saran wrap doesn't shift around. But we don't want a whole lot or else it's gonna be really difficult to remove. So, there's that. And then down here on the calf, I can just completely wrap it around. I won't have to worry about it. Oh my gosh. Like this. And it'll stick to itself. I don't have to worry about it. Prehistoric themed one. That's cool as fuck. Let's snip that. Pull it across. So, wrap it around. Rasputin, brother of the Russian queen. There was a half-hair guy. A very popular brand of plush. Nice. I feel like a lot of plushies have gotten really popular recently. Like, I know I have a couple of Build-A-Bears. Like, those have increased in popularity since they started, like, having the Pokemon ones. I don't know if you've seen those, but I know that there's a Bulbasaur plush. And man, I would kill to have that, but I have no real reason to. So I haven't gotten it yet. I will eventually, I'm sure. Plushies are comfort items. Yeah! Hell yeah, they are. That's why I don't remove the stuffing from Zoom's duct tape dummy, because it's just like a giant plushie that stays in the corner, and Bagel loves it. Ah! Hey, please. That's the one thing that I don't like about duct tape. So there's these little strings in it, and it's stringy all over the place, and it's really annoying. Okay. I'm very glad that I have the wireless mouse for this, so I can just shift the camera however I feel like. Not have to keep getting up and doing it. It's a lot easier to move the camera than it is to move this thing. Dang it, it stuck to itself. The other thing I hate about duct tape. always tries to stick to itself before it sticks to the thing you actually want it to be sticking to. Like, why? Who raised you? I did buy another roll of duct tape, which I am glad that I did, because this one's gonna be used up. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Harmless hobby, never really too old for. Yeah, you got the right idea. Not like it's hurting anybody. Though I have seen, like giant plush collections that some people have, where it just takes up their entire bed. Like, where do you sleep then? Just like at the foot of the bed or on top of them all? The one I'm thinking of currently, she just slept at the foot of the bed. How do you know where to cut after you put it on? Because there's saran wrap, so this will just peel off really easily. But, general rule of thumb is we want the least amount of seams in the front. So I'll try to make all my cuts on the back of the leg. Because you can hide seams, but it's a lot of work. So I prefer to put seams in, like, inconspicuous places. So if I mess them up or I need to rip them out and do it again, then it's okay. And it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I also think that makes it more comfortable. But, it's also like, whenever I cut it off, I'll cut it off in like one big piece. And then you cut it into either multiple pieces, or you'll cut darts into it based on if it is a concave or convex curve, which I'm really, really bad about remembering what the difference is. So, there's that. My back is starting to hurt. You might need to chill out a little bit. Yeah. This will all kind of get squished down too. Because I'll make it a tiny bit tighter than what it is on here. Just because I like to have it that way. Because that makes any mistakes in the foam just disappear. Yeah. Put up on my knees so I can see around here. I really need to do it this way. Here. Around underneath. I want that to shift on me. Ouch. Okay. I'm throwing at that one person who wakes you up in the morning. I just throw things at Zoom. He doesn't wake me up. I just throw things sometimes because he'll get on my nerves. There we go. Awesome. I'll tape that piece down, make sure it doesn't move. And I have more string coming off of my tape, so I'm just gonna stick that on here. It'll go under the tape now. Duct tape is so difficult. I hate it sometimes. Well, a lot of the time. Nerf. See, I suggested that we go and buy Nerf guns. He's like, no, I already have a Nerf gun. I'm like, well, you don't have one here. So he was like, well, why don't I just bring it up? But apparently, he has the gel Nerf gun, which I do not want that in my house. That's gonna leave like little Orbeez everywhere. And if Bagel eats one of those, it'll be really bad. I don't want my dog eating those. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think eating Orbeez is a good idea. Especially not for sensitive dog stomach. So, eventually, I will get one of the Nerf guns that just has like regular darts. But probably not anytime soon. Because I'm kind of low on funds. So, I gotta be making more fursuit stuff before I can be buying anything that I don't need. Oh, I meant to tell Zoom. I got these popsicles that are like 100% fruit juice, right? So, you know, they're allowed on my diet is the main thing. And I got one that are mango, but there is also a cherry one and a pineapple one that I want to try eventually. But I gotta get through the mango ones first. Assuming that they're good. Assuming that they're good. But I think they're gonna be good. I've got a calendar thing? What? Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's the 27th. Here we go. Jim's asking me about the funnel cake recipe. It's Nerf or nothing. Okay. Put that down. Yeah, and we won't have this like super steep curve right here where it just goes up. This will be like a near actual transition. Which is actually like a combination of making it tighter here and looser here. And I think I only need one leg because they're gonna be symmetrical. So I just need one leg and then I'll flip the pattern. Because that would be a lot of tape to do both legs. I don't think that's necessary. I still can't find what I did with my arm sleeves, though. I have no clue where I put them. They're somewhere in this apartment, I know that much. I really need to find them. There we go. I'm getting places, guys. Not very far, but places. Mom tried to scare you this evening by hiding around a corner. I said, find Mom. Oh, that's cute. What kind of dog do you got? A boxer. Those guys have a lot of energy. At least more than my dog does. But my dog is also very lazy most of the time. Until you're trying to do something, and then she has so much energy to put into being in the way. Oh my gosh. This is so much taping. Whee! Okay. Got 5 people here now. Wakes up at 4 a.m. to go sniff outside. Took her a mile-long walk today. Oh my gosh. My dog could never go on a mile walk. I don't think I could either. Holy cow. That's a lot. Bagel is very lazy. She's just... We walk maybe 2 blocks, and then she's like, okay, I'm done. I mean, unless there's cats or other things that she can chase. But she doesn't like moving around a whole lot. I mean, same. That's why we're both fat. There we go. This is shifting around and I don't like it. I need it to stay put. Yeah, Bagel never lets me sleep in past 8. No matter how late I stay up, it's always 8 a.m. She wants up and outside. But that's good to have her on a schedule. I feel like dogs get upset if you're not on a schedule like that. I feel like these legs aren't exactly how I would like them to be. Ooh, dog park. Going to the end and back is about a mile. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I do about a 15-minute walk, or well, more like a 20-minute walk with my dog in the morning and then again in the evening. And she just sniffs everything, and it's not very long. She doesn't run much unless she has zoomies, and it's only ever when she's playing with Zoom or like the moment that he leaves, and then suddenly she's sprinting all around the house and pissing me off. I'm like, ma'am, I would like to go to sleep, and you are jumping all over the place. A math joke. What a nerd. I don't even know how to pronounce some of those words, so I'm not gonna read it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Zoom causes or zoomies. Makes sense. Yeah, he plays with her a lot. That's why sometimes I think Bagel likes Zoom more than she likes me. Only sometimes. She's also, my emotional support dog. She was supposed to be a service animal, but she failed all of the tests. Every single one of them. She was not a very good service dog. So Zoom likes to make jokes every now and then that he's a better emotional support animal than my actual emotional support animal. Which is, that's very true, honestly. Bagel was a little dense sometimes. Okay. I need to lean back against something. My back hurts so bad. You're about halfway. Mm. Oh shit. My headphones just jump scared me, guys. My battery is low. Rah. The dog had one job and decided it wasn't worth the effort. I don't know. I just like sometimes when I am really panicked, I don't want to be touched. And she doesn't understand that very well because she just wants to climb all over you. And that's not the kind of touch that I really want when I'm in the middle of like a panic attack. Because that's just more overwhelming. If that makes any kind of sense, hopefully. There we go. Okay. My back hurts, guys. How long have we been sick for, huh? How long has it been? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, it's kettle time. Oh my god. Yeah. No, we don't like that. Here, an hour and a half. This isn't the longest stream. I really want to see the bread that he's doing. But I think once Bronze gets off of work, then I'll probably end the stream so that we can go and do some Lethal Company stuff because Zoom's trying to get together some clips to make another video. It doesn't want me streaming it. Ugh. How boring. Oh god. Oh, that's weird. Bend the knee backwards. Okay, let me take this way then. See what I'm doing? Isn't a long stream so far. Yeah, that was a long stream, you're right. I feel like I can go a lot longer when I'm not, like, doing physical activities like this. And whenever I'm not by myself. It's a lot easier. Because then it's just banter with the guys and every now and then I can look at chat. Versus here, it's all chat all the time. And it gets tiring quicker. Dang it. Rip my tape in half. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like multi-people streams get chaotic really fast, though. It's definitely not something that I would want to do every time, because that kind of defeats what I think I'm going for. More laid back, talking directly to chat. It's just tiring to do that all the time. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys want to know another Zoom fact? Almost every time he's come over here, he's had holes in the bottom of his socks. I'm giving away all the secrets here on stream. Holy socks. Yeah. No, I'm completely serious. Every time Zoom comes over, there's holes like right on the soles of his socks. Which says something about the way that he walks, I know. Because that's like the wear pattern. And the inside of his shoes gotta be looking like that too. So, I don't know. That's just how it is. See, that's what I want to know. What does he do to his socks that he always has a hole in the exact same spot? I don't know. I assume it's just the way that he walks, so. Because none of my shoe socks have holes in them. Not really, unless I, like, catch them on something. Okay. I need to get a drink soon. Just walking happens to you, and then he's like, oh, it's only a small problem, and keeps wearing it. Yeah, that's what I assume. Because he also has, like, ridiculously large feet. I bet it's hard to find, like, socks in the correct size that fit comfortably. I mean, I have the opposite problem with, like, gloves and stuff, because every glove that I ever wear is, like, too big on my fingers. Which I actually picked up some gloves today because I want to try and make myself some of the fursuit hand paws because they're really, really warm and I'm always cold. I just want to not be cold. But I picked up some gloves today and they're kids' gloves. My headphone battery is low in case you guys wanted to know. It keeps screaming at me. Yeah, I got kids' gloves and they fit on most of my fingers except for the pinky is too big. But like any kind of women's gloves I ever have are just massive on me. Especially when I had to buy men's gloves for certain things. Those are even worse. A woman with cheap stockings. Yikes. Yeah, where you pull them up and then they just instantly have holes. Just a fun fact about the way that I make the fursuit feet. I don't actually make the liner like you're supposed to. I just buy socks and sew those in there. Because those fit a lot better to your feet anyways, and it's stretchy and more comfy. Oh my gosh. This is so much work. Need some more saran wrap around the very bottom of this. There's like a sticker on this. Victor, I'm not done with this roll yet, excuse you. There's like a sticker on the saran wrap that's like, I'm running low, you need to buy more saran wrap now. I'm like, no. This is not out yet. Besides, I already have a whole other roll. She in drama club or stuff usually faster. Because some of us have thick thighs. Oh no. Zoom's got like chicken thighs. Chicken legs. There's nothing there. It doesn't look like there's anything there, I mean. He's a very strong person, but he does not look like it. Come on, unroll please. Unroll. I need you to continue to unroll. There. Careful, not you like to get down. There we go. I'll go with you. Okay. Wish I had someone here to talk to IRL. Because I'm very sleepy. Chicago the musical doing a dance in rehearsal. Dance number. Your faint ripping. Look at her see gashes in your stockings. Oh boy. Yikes. I don't know what Chicago is other than the city. I don't know what the musical is about or anything. Like maybe I should have taken a nap and started a little later if I'm gonna be honest. At least I ate something before stream though. And that's a plus. About this woman needing to get out of jail by being famous after she killed a man. Huh. Interesting. I mean, does it work though? Does she get out of jail? That'd be like Medea. And my battery's low again. I'm gonna have to turn my headset off for a little bit. Plug in my headphones. Get your phone taken away for a week. Back for the day exchange event you need for your home now. Don't take your phone back yet. Oh no. What did you do? What happened? Also, hello, Esther. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm almost out of tape on this roll. I gotta start the new one. Wait, I have a whole other roll too. I need to use up. You had dishes in your room. Oh, that sucks. You got goats now. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. It was a long day at work today for me. I had a lot happen for once. Like, normally, my day at work is very boring. But, I don't know. Ugh. I'm supposed to be, putting in a whole bunch of dictionaries into the library system so that they can use them for the state testing. And where I thought there was like 300 of them, I was like, oh, I can get that done just next week. That'll take, not too long. Yeah, when I went to pull the books down, like the boxes of books, there's more than 300. There's so many more. Animations of the song, Cell Block Tango, and the movie music was signed by how these other one killed a man. Except one is innocent. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Out of tape on this roll. I'm getting into drawing candy gore recently. That's the fairy characters, and one of them is like missing a third of its head. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get some more tape, and I'm gonna grab my drink. Okay, well, I need to refill it anyways, so hold up. I have juice. Um, I went and got cranberry juice from the store, and I didn't want to get one that was like super gross. So I didn't get like pure cranberry juice. I got one that is cranberry and cherry, and it's really good. Hey, my phone's at 100%. And there might be a wild bronze online. Can my phone please just like function? That would be great. It hates doing its job. And hey, bronze is online now. Means we can be free! Because I'm kind of a little lost on where I want to go next on this. We Oklahoma has non-stop GIF and rain for the past 4 days or so. It's literally the mist. What? Hold on, I gotta message people. Fog and rain, not GIFs and rain. Wah wah wah. Hey! Excuse you. You can't just come in here and call me a nerd. How rude. Get wrecked. How dare you? Whee. Hi, Mr. Airhorn. Yeah. How did work go, Bronze? I'm itchy. Work was good. Nice. I think it's still raining outside here. It's been foggy all day, though. Okay, but I do need to, like, genuinely get off soon because my headphones are dying and my back and my hands are, like, cramping up. So I need to stop being in a hunched over position, taping legs. So might go ahead and end my stream, and then we can play Lethal Company! Woo! I'd be so glad about that. I know, has chat. Who's getting fed to the fluffy hellbird first? Oh my god. Okay. But, since we have 6 people, you know what that means? You guys know what that means? Means I can send you guys over to Purple. Because he's still streaming. And I can have a whole raiding party of like 6. So, let me do that real quick. I'll get you guys the link. And ask him if he's culty enough for the cult club. Yes, I know my headphone battery is low. So I know he's like trying to get to 69,000 really soon. That doesn't make sense. Wait, please tell me he's not ending his stream. Hold up. No, he's not. Okay. We're good. We're good, guys. Hold on. I'm getting the link. You get to play Lethal Company? Oh, that sucks. Here you go. Go ask him if his cult is good enough for the cult club. Ask him if he's culty enough. I don't know if you can hear me from here. Yeah. Woo. See. Okay, guys. I am heading out. Well, let me just fall over real quick. And I have a mouse here. Goodbye. You don't want to go over to Uncle Purple's house. You can go back and watch VODs that you missed then, I guess. I don't know. It's fun enough over there. It's fine. I'm stopping though, because yeah. Have fun!